money is your energy, and your energy must be conserved. There's that word conservative again, or conserve again, right? So yes, I want you to be, to some extent, not all the time, but I want you to embrace the idea that you can be a conservative, and that don't mean you're a Republican. It just means you're hold on to what you got. You understand the power. You have financial awareness, to use the words of Willa Coleman. You have financial awareness, financial consciousness. I'm conscious of it. I see the power of it. I preserve it, and I conserve it. Do we agree? Give me a yes. Give me a yes if we can sort of, if you understand where I'm coming from. I want to see some yeses to know that we're making progress here. Conserve, conserve, conserve. That's what wealthy people do. That's how they do. They, like Mike Roberts when he came in, and Michael Roberts, the billionaire. He said rich people are loud. He said wealthy people whisper. Right. So I want you to start whispering. Don't be out here being loud and crazy with your money. Be whisper about it. It's okay. Even if you're young. I know young people. I know y'all. Everybody tell you you're supposed to be loud. You ain't got to be loud. Just be proud. And you ain't got to be loud. Just be strong. All right. So here's a couple of little factoids about what's going on in the economy. So Tesla stock shot up. I mentioned to you all that I'm a big investor in a lot of the AI tech that's kind of happening, and so this is yet another step toward what is the inevitable future of lots of robots and driverless cars. The industries are going to be massive, and there's a lot of money that's going to be made there. If you want to see the list of AI investments that I like the most, and today might be a great day to look into that, because I think a lot of these stocks, some of these stocks have actually been hit a little bit lately. You can go to my Instagram, Dr. Boyce Finance. Just put the word AI in the comments, or the word money, and you'll get a DM with information on different stocks that I'm invested in. So this is right on schedule. This is going to continue. I think right now Elon Musk is the first human in history to be worth $600 billion. He's probably going to be the first trillionaire after he takes SpaceX public next year for a $1.5 trillion valuation. Knowing Elon in terms of how he thinks, he probably owns, 10, 15, 20, 30% of that company. So that's going to happen. All right, so moving on. This is just a funny picture of this lady that got married to this little short guy, and she lifted him up and grabbed him by his ass and like kissed him. I just thought that was weird. I just don't, there's no reason to share that other than the fact that it's funny as hell. Like that's funny. I, I thought it was cute. Let's move on. All right, now we're going to get serious. Okay, so here is something I made in terms of us understanding what we can learn from our grandparents and great grandparents about wealth preservation. And let's check this out. Here we go.
We're black people from the 1940s, and we stayed married because broken families were too expensive.
We're black people from the 1940s, and we built our own businesses because nobody was coming to save us.
We're black people from the 1940s, and we kept our money in our own communities because power doesn't travel far when it leaks.
We're black people from the 1940s, and we plan for our grandchildren because survival without legacy is just delayed loss.
We're black people from the 1940s, and we built wealth together because nobody eats, survives, or succeeds alone.
Okay, so were you able to hear that? Let me know if you were able to hear that. Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, I thought for some it just came to me, right? And because maybe I'm sitting next to the water in Copenhagen, I'm just thinking about who we are, right? Legacy and solving problems, right? And so I really think that the gold is buried in the ancestors and the elders.